Hello everybody, welcome to part 13 of Metroid Prime. I'm a little bit sick, but not like it's not like a cold or anything, it's more like a stomach issue. But anyways, last time we got the power bomb, also now we have the ice troopers. This room's a bit of a pain in the trilogy version of the game, and I guess the PAL version. Well, I think more so the trilogy version, because like I've mentioned in last part that you can't like just use a single missile to freeze. And yeah, I got two for one deal right there. God damn. Oh shit, and I also didn't review this, this will be fun. I haven't reviewed this video clip, actually. I just realized before deciding to record. I just said, oh yeah, I'm just gonna record. I'm home. Not feeling too great, but I can at least talk in front of a microphone. So yeah, this will be interesting. Usually I review these videos beforehand to get an idea of like what I'm gonna talk about, and then I record. But I don't really feel like spending the time for it on this day. Oh yeah, also you can turn off most of these turrets, like in these hallways, by just scanning the disabled turret scan point. Yeah, the pirates really need to buff up their security or something. Like, it's pretty shit. I'm trying like not to waste ammo. Okay, and I legitimately do not remember. Oh, okay, I know this room. We're gonna be having to make a U-turn at this point after this room, because I believe we need the X-ray visor and the grapple beam. So we're gonna be, I imagine in this part we're probably gonna be getting the grapple beam, because I think that's like one of the last things you do when you're making your when you're leaving when you're leaving the space on mines. Yeah, I was also playing Bloodborne yesterday, completely unrelated. But I also want to bring up like a Metroidvania-esque sort of game because like games, ironically, like games from software games have really spoiled me in terms of Metroidvanias. Because in those games, like granted in like Dark Souls 1, like you don't get the ability to teleport in between bonfires till like halfway through the game. But like once you do, it's amazing, and every other From Software game after that gives you the ability right out of the gate. So I'm really spoiled when I had to play through a Metroidvania like Jedi Fallen Order, and I don't have access to like any of the ability to fast travel. It becomes something that I just really miss, and I'm just like, I actually had a funny moment where I was complaining about it actually in my head, going, God damn it, why didn't they just include fast travel? Oh yeah, that's right, most Metroidvanias didn't have fast travel, especially the ones that I played and become very fond of, like Metroid Prime 1 and Super Metroid. So it's just interesting of just how much feature can spoil you after a while. Because it's actually really been a while since I've really played Metroid games, or like many Metroidvanias, other than something from like the Souls series or Sekiro. So we have another elite pirate. Same strategies before. Second verse, same as the first pretty much. 2 super missiles, fell as the mighty beast. We're also a bit low on missiles, but I should be fine. And here's me being paranoid again about scan logs. It's just like it makes you really paranoid about this shit. It makes these games really tough to like truly 100% in a way. Because like if you just fuck up and you miss one scan, that's it, you're done. Like you gotta reset the game if you want all the scans. It's probably why in later versions of the game, through like in the trilogy version, they added the ability to simply just, like it keeps your scan percentages, and you can do like a sort of pseudo new game plus where you keep all your logbook entries and you can scan the stuff you might have missed. It's something that started with Metroid Prime 3 and then carried over to Primes 1 and 2 in the trilogy version of the game. So yeah, we got the map, which I always get just because I'm paranoid and I need to know where I'm going just in case, even though I played this game like 19 times completely. Oh yeah, we're also getting a. I think it's an energy. I think it's an energy tank. But we're also clearing out this room so that we don't immediately take corrosive damage from these things. The puffers, I believe they were called. Yep, it's an energy tank. I imagine energy tanks are like a lot more, having a ton of energy tanks are a lot more important on hard mode, but I still have not played this game in hard mode before. I've mentioned this before, but I still haven't played this game in hard mode yet. It'll be a really interesting experience, I think. Maybe I'll make it a live stream thing, where I just like live stream a dolphin version of Metroid Prime. I got a powerful enough processor now, I think, for like that I think I could feasibly stream and play Dolphin at the same time, because I've run like Windows 10 comes with like the game bar, I think it's called, and it has pretty detailed performance information. And apparently when I'm running on Dolphin, like, well, when I was recording Star Fox Assault actually, apparently Dolphin's only using like 8% of my CPU. So I think that's a pretty good sign. I also want another monitor just to make it easier. So I could actually have like the game in full screen on one monitor, and then I could just view OBS or whatever on the other. Be really convenient. Oh yeah, also these guys died to a single ice... No, apparently not. Okay. That guy just was pretty just randomly died from a single ice beam shot. Okay. Oh well. Oh, sorry. A little bit tired. I've just been a little tired lately. I'm not really sure why. I mean, I've pretty much flipped my diet upside down at this point. But, which actually might be why I'm not feeling too good today. But, like, I don't really want to go into that right now because I just feel like it's not really... Oh, Jesus! Oh, that's terrible. And now you know why I don't like recording stuff anymore. Because my capture card just loves to fuck up for some reason like that. Jesus Christ, that's the worst I've seen it. Also, stand in the opposite corner of the room, otherwise you're going to take damage. For like when you're blowing these things up. Like the room is just big enough that if you stay in a corner, like you should be... Like, stay on the opposite corner, you should be fine. It should be fine to blow them up. Yeah, recording glitches are really just pretty common with my capture card. And there's just plenty of instances where it just stops recording altogether for some random reason. I don't know if it has something to do with my MacBook when I used... Because that's what I typically used was recording off of. Like, I would record using my MacBook. So I don't know. It's incredibly annoying, but that's also why I never want to set up my capture card anymore, and why I'm loath to like actually record stuff, because I just don't want to deal with the hassle. I don't really want it to do all the work just to find out that, oh, I looked over at my capture card and it decided to randomly just skip the entire 15 minutes because it decided to randomly just stop recording. Okay. I don't know if using the Windows software would mitigate some of that or what, but it's just a pain. It's one of the reasons why I stopped recording altogether. Maybe I should just get a better one, but I don't know. Of course, I've also been facing my own problems with recording directly from my PC, though this might have more an issue to do with Sonic Adventure. I've been trying to record Sonic Adventure, and it's pretty much done, but I'm noticing as I'm editing the parts, the audio is desynced in 2 recording sessions. And it's really annoying. And I'm really hoping that later recordings don't do that. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. I can just sync it. But I'd rather not have to do the extra work if I don't have to. I mean, I got a 9 to 5 already. I got other stuff I want to do. And I don't really want to spend a lot of time editing something that should be simple. Oh yeah, also this scan log, for some reason you can't scan this until you get the grapple beam proper. Even if you have the grapple beam in the frigate, even when you have the grapple beam in the frigate, it won't give you the proper scan log. for your logbook. It's really weird and just kind of annoying. Alright, go to the high one. I believe this... Oh, it doesn't give you anything. Okay. Okay, and there we go. We're done. Let's see how much left. Okay, we got like a good 8 minutes-ish in this part. I really don't think I need to fight these guys right now. I can just probably just leave. Ugh. I think maybe I want to like get the... Yeah, you can... Yeah, I don't know why I'm wasting my time fighting these guys. I think when I get paranoid, I just take it... I just... about missing something, I just kill everything in the room so I can just explore around and make sure I'm not missing something. I also really like this microphone because now when I record my audio, I don't hear myself breathing every time because the freaking headset I would use was right up to my face. That's just really nice. Also, I planned out how many power bombs I was going to use. Made sure of that because otherwise, this... Oh, ow. I didn't see him. I guess that's kind of the point, but still. Alright, Kyle, what are you doing? Where are you going? You don't need to go this way. Yes, that's right. Go back. No, you fool. Go back. Did I miss something? Oh, yeah, I missed something. Never mind, I missed something. Well, I mean, I could do this later. Come on. You don't even have power bombs. Go. I think I finally remembered. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Just go. Just go. Okay, never mind. That was worth it. Stop killing everything, Kyle. You're not the Terminator. Come on. Pass me, damn it, from 2 years ago. There's nothing I can do. I think I just took, like, since I killed most of them, I might as well just kill all of them in the room. I think I'm just trying to get more missiles. Actually, no, I remember now. I was trying to get more missiles because they're a bit low. I think that's the reason why I actively fought them. But none of them really gave many missiles, so eh. Alright, now we're exiting the phase of mines, and presumably we're going to be making our way to the X-ray visor. But that probably won't be till next part, maybe? It's either going to be next part or in a couple of parts. And also the X-ray visor, I'm going to be using a sequence break trick so I can skip the fight with the Chozo ghosts because I don't like fighting them. Honestly, they're just really annoying, and they're especially annoying in large rooms. There we go. That's it, Kyle. Oh yeah, the room for the... Actually, we might be getting the X-ray visor now. Which means I also gonna have to edit... Which means I also will probably be editing past, like, fuck-ups. Because, like, the trick that I'm going to do, it's called the L-Lock Spring Space Jump, I think was what it exactly... is its exact name. And it's kind of finicky to pull off. Like, basically, when you look at the ground and then you allow... And as you jump, you release like the L button and you get like a little bit of extra height. And you can also increase this effect by turning as well. It's a really weird trick. I'm not entirely certain why it works, but it does. So I use it. We're also getting a missile pack here. This half pipe is really annoying. It's just really finicky for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, and also that's also like one of the few instances of a disappearing block that's really just a block. It's really weird. Anyways, and also another trick with the with the boost ball is that you're basically gonna speed in whatever direction Samus is heading in. So if she's heading down, so she's like falling, and you use the spring ball like as she's just falling, especially in a 2D section, she's gonna head pretty much straight down. She's gonna accelerate even further in that direction. Conversely, if you happen to be heading up, like when you're being pushed by the fans in that one section, I'm killing that enemy. You'll probably, if you use the boost ball then you'll head straight up. It's more effective, I think that thing is more effective in Metroid Prime 2. Sorry, I just kind of lost my words. Yeah, I was just grinding for power bombs a bit there. So we're going to, I think, get the artifact, and then we're just gonna bow out. And we also have the X-ray visor. Hooray! So go in here, open this thing, use boost ball, and then we pretty much should get the artifact, and then we can just get out of the room. There's really no reason to fight the Chozo Ghost, and you can probably find like any number of Let's Plays, commentaries, etc. that have the fight. It's really not interesting. It's just you now have the X-ray visor, so you can see where they go. And you can maintain lock-on on them now. That's literally the only difference with this fight. And even then, it's kind of annoying because if they go far enough away, you can't really see them. Like you have a limited field of vision. I guess limited range of vision when you're in the X-ray visor. So basically the trick for this in particular is to go up on this phallic looking pillar and do this. And fuck, I fucked it up. There we go. And I cut to my successful attempt. It's slight distance, but it's enough to allow you to get here. And we can skip a fight entirely, which thank God I don't like fighting the Chozo Ghosts. Let's see. And the part's almost over. So that's good. I managed to carry through an entire part despite not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. Kind of like most of my life, honestly. Just sort of stumbling around and just happens to go somewhat okay. There we go. That half wipe's so finicky. Anything else to talk about before we close out the parts? Not really. I think I'm heading just straight to a save station now. Oh, nice. Power bomb. No, I'm not heading to... Oh, okay, the Chozo Ruins. I thought I opened up this elevator, though, before, though. Maybe I was imagining it. Could have sworn I opened up this elevator in, like, an earlier part. So, that's kind of weird. But, oh well. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. Oh well. So now we're going to get into the save station, and that'll be the end of this part. Hope to see you guys next time, and goodbye.